Hello and welcome to this new Leathercraft Academy tutorial. Today I am going to show you how to make this nice little watch case. You will be able to find the pattern in acrylic and PDF version on the website amleathercraft.com. Let's get started. For this project I am using soft leathers, lamb for the outside and pigskin for the lining. I am cutting roughly all the parts. The piece that holds the flap has two layers, and I'm using contact adhesive to glue them together. I am then cutting neatly the loop to its final shape, going through the two layers. Let's now cut precisely the front and the back following the edges of the pattern. Let's now cut the lining about 5 mm bigger than the pattern and trace with a pen the contour of the pattern. I am doing this on the side that is going to be hidden on the final product. I am now applying contact adhesive 5 mm around all the edges of the front, the back and the linings. Apply the lining with the front. For the back part, I'm tracing a line where the flap starts. Apply the back part flat on the table and use something rounded for the curve of the flap. Here I am simply using my wallet as a mold. This way we will avoid creases when opening and closing the flap. It will also allow the flap to close naturally. Use a plier to stiffly attach the edges. Let's now trim all the lining excess using the knife in order to get nice and smooth edges. I personally like to round these corners using my skiving blade. Let's now add some decoration. As always, I like using the FN2 Regat creasing iron. I am doing this on all the edges. I am applying now edge finishing on the edges that are not going to be accessible later. When the edges are dry, buff them to get them really smooth and apply another coat of edge dye. You can repeat this action as many times as you like. Using a round hole and the acrylic pattern, mark the position of the loop. Let's now apply some glue to attach the loop with the front. Using the scratch compass, I am tracing 2 mm from the edge of the front and of the back. I like to punch both sides when I do hand stitching, but you don't need to. Using the front panel, I am marking the beginning of the stitching on the backside part in order to make sure front and back stitching holes will match. Now tracing and punching like I did on the front. Let's now assemble the front and the back together carefully. The edges need to match perfectly. I have selected a 0.4mm wax polyester thread to stitch this project. Let's now hand stitch the product and we are almost done. If you want, you can watch the video I've made about hand stitching. I will put a link in the description. Hand stitching is done. Now let's get these edges really smooth and let's try to put some watch in it to see how it looks. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe. You will find the acrylic and PDF patterns on aimlasercraft.com. I will put a link in the description. And don't forget to let us know on which topic you would love to see a tutorial next time. Thanks for watching and happy crafting!